You're listening to Drag Racing Weekly, a weekly podcast about NHRA drag racing.
Hey, this is Ron Cass driving an Apple Auto Parts Fuel Funny car, and you're listening to Drag Racing Weekly.
You can call or text the official DRW hotline at any time at 406-577-1600.
Hey, this is Larry Dixon. When I'm not going 300 miles an hour, I'm listening to Drag Racing Weekly.
All calls or texts may be played or read on the air. Like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and don't forget, for your high-quality NHRA and Yellowstone drag strip videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Scotty Schumacher, 8-time NHRA World Champion. You're listening to Drag Racing Weekly.
Now, handing it over to our hosts, Tyler Jackson and Taylor Larson.
Hey guys, this is DRW. We're on YouTube with a live video.
Yeah, we've got a live video. Well, actually, isn't live, but
pretty close.
Yeah, you know, it's along the same lines.
Yeah.
Sort of, not really. So we're having technical difficulties.
Major technical difficulties.
With-
Well, the problem is, computers is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, computers are gonna fine, but the internet's a problem.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi here, and like my phone's on the same Wi-Fi in the exact same spot, and it works just fine.
I have the same, you know,
Yeah, but the computer right here on the Wi-Fi, no,
even when it's plugged into Ethernet.
it's not actually set up. You need username and password and something, and so I'll have to have manager set that up. I think that'll fix our problems.
I hope so.
You also
Maybe
need to
if
figure out
maybe-
what to do with this thing.
Well, maybe. Well, I think it'll be fine. Just run it down over this way.
It's not that long.
And we'll get it in a longer one.
Okay.
They're not that expensive. And I guarantee you've got one somewhere.
We have to. We have everything.
Yeah. Well, you know what's coming up next?
Full Nash.
Fall Nash.
Fall Nash.
For the for the NHRA, sorry. Still in championship mode here.
Yeah, we're the champions.
Yeah. Still ready for what's coming.
Well, I hope so. No, we're ready for the pass.
Yeah. And you know what's in a week, guys? Today, actually.
October 21st, 2015.
Which is when Back to the Future happened.
Yes, it is.
So, let's see what happens.
You can buy limited edition bottles of Pepsi Perfect next Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Might actually have to buy some Pepsi.
You might have to.
It's going to be hard to do.
Yeah, but, it's worth it.
It is,
Pepsi's a great sponsor of ours.
Yeah. Well, so anyway, so that's what's coming up. And then after that event...
We're going to Las Vegas.
So that'll be cool and exciting.
And then we're going to Pomona.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Down to the 3 races.
3 races left for the Wally. The championship Wally.
Actually, they all get, I was going to say, they all
Yeah.
get Wallies. Right? That's okay. Flip the mic around. Yeah. All right, so first up in points for top fuel dragsters, it's Antron Brown, followed by just about 100 points. Behind him is Tony Schumacher, so hopefully our good buddy Tony Schumacher can bring it home.
That's what we're hoping for.
Third, we got Brittany Force. Fourth is Larry Dixon. Fifth is Richie Crampton.
Yeah.
Sixth is J.R. Todd. Seventh is Sean Langdon. Eighth is Doug Coletta. Steve Torrance is ninth. And Dave Connolly, the rookie, is 10th.
So there's your countdown, top fuel countdown. here's funny car. Del Worsham has the lead. He won the first 2 races of the countdown.
And that's of the Worsham.
Yes, it is. He only has a 16-point lead over Jack Beckman. Yeah. Third, Matt Hagan. Fourth is Tommy Johnson Jr. Fifth, we got Ron Capps. He's only about 100 points out. He could take it. Sixth is John Force. Seventh, you got Cruz Pedregon. Eighth, Tim Wilkerson. Ninth, Alexis DeJoria. And in 10th, you got Robert Height, the John Force Racing funny car.
All right, now stepping into Pro Stock, we've got Erica Enders.
Elite Motorsports is actually going to 4 cars next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're going to have Erica Enders and Drew Skillman.
Go, rookie.
The rookie.
Well, actually, he'll be a sophomore then.
He will. And Vincent Nobile and possibly Jay Coughlin.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, Greg Anderson's second. Third is Chris McGay. Hey,
Elite Motorsports.
Why?
Because they stole his crew chief.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Is there a video of this?
I don't think so, but they were testing one day, right? And he called them, and he was like,
wow.
Yeah, he's not happy.
How'd you know about that?
I'm on the inside, man.
Okay. I don't even know where we are. Fourth was Larry Morgan. Fifth was Alan Johnson. Sixth is our good buddy, Drew Skillman.
The Wookiee.
The rookie.
Yes.
Seventh is Vincent Nobile. Eighth is Jason Line. Ninth is Shane Gray. 10th is Jonathan Gray. So that's Pro Stock.
Yeah, we love Pro Stock. They're not having a hood scoop next year.
I don't know. I mean, I think that looks pretty sweet, actually. It does. And honestly, I think it'll make them more aerodynamic.
Yeah. That means go faster.
Exactly.
That's what we like. First is Andrew Hines in Pro Stock Motorcycle. Second is Eddie Krawick. Third, Hector Arana Jr. Fourth, Jerry Savoy.
Savoy.
He won the U.S. National.
Actually, we're not real savages.
We're not real savages. Fifth is Matt Smith. Sixth is Chip Ellis. Seventh is Karen Stouffer. Eighth is Hector Arana Sr. Ninth is James Underdahl. And 10th is Scotty Pollock.
Has anybody heard of Anjay Tampa?
I have. Her and Karen Stouffer took home the win.
That was fun. That was a good show.
Classical show, guys.
All right, so that's pretty much it for NHRA as far as I know.
Like us on Facebook.
Yeah, like us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
That's where you are on this video.
Yeah. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter at
DRW Show.
And Instagram.
DRW_show.
And don't forget to check out our website where we've got quality posts that we actually haven't posted to in never. I don't think we've ever. I think there's like 2 posts on there. We're actually planning on starting to start doing that.
We also said that like a month ago.
It's not my fault. I don't have a password.
Make it a count.
I don't know how.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I know. Anyway,
Gary Gerald, this is his last year.
What? He's my favorite dude.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh.
I was just on Twitter today, and Gary Gerald's like, after 36 years of covering motorsports on television, I decided this year's going to be my last. So
That sucks. That means there's going to be an unfun announcer.
probably.
Damn it. That sucks. What was that?
Well, Star Wars Rebels season premiere is right now.
No one cares.
I do.
No, you don't.
My calendar that reminded me does.
Well, it don't matter.
Nope.
What else do we have to talk about? Banquet for YDS is November 7th.
Yes, it is.
And Julie said she was going to email me points.
Did she?
No, I still have not.
That was like a week ago.
Yeah, actually it was. It was Monday. I've yet to receive them. 2 days. What can you expect?
Guess she doesn't want to be on the news.
I guess not. Well, she wouldn't be on the news.
Well, yeah, but her track.
You know what?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
This weekend we're taking out the Hot Pursuit go-kart.
Testing the new paper parachute.
It's not paper. It's like
It's better than paper.
it's light. We bought a parachute for the go-kart, okay? And the resistance parachutes are for speed training when you run or something. And I had some people like put it on and run with it. There's like no resistance at all. Like they're like I literally felt no difference.
It's like a paper baggie when you check out from Walmart.
Pretty much. I mean, it held up at 20 miles an hour, but that's not as fast as we're going to be going. So I got to see how fast it'll actually hold up to. So other than that, I hope it works.
Me too. That'd be great.
Because I really don't want to spend any more money on these things.
Yeah, we're a no-budget show.
Yeah, and I'm out of money.
You were out of money like a week ago.
I'm still out of money, dude.
It's not good.
I know.
Drop a bank.
But hopefully I'll be getting paid a little bit more here next week. So.
Nice.
I know. If I would hurry up and take my test. I haven't even finished reading the book, and I was like, yep, I'm just going to schedule it for tomorrow. Yeah. Yep, I'm like, oh, take it tomorrow. I called the guy. I'm like, hey, I need to take it tomorrow at 3. It's like, all right. And I got off the phone and go, oh, I guess I know what I'm doing tonight. And then I got to get up and actually go to work tomorrow because, well, once again, I made the stupid idea to be like, well, I don't have school tomorrow. Let's go to work. Hey, but that's how you get money. And right now, we need money.
Yeah, we do. If you want to send us donations,
We should set up a GoFund page.
we should.
Yeah. My buddy, okay. I hate people like this.
Me too.
My buddy set up a GoFundMe page for a camera lens. That was $6,000.
Why would you buy that expensive of a camera lens?
I don't know. I'm curious now on how he's doing with this. How long have we been going?
We've been going for 9 minutes and 38 seconds.
Let's see if I can find it. I'm just curious on if he actually has any funds.
Probably not.
Because he was like, he sent me the link, and I'm like, really, bro? Really? Are you kidding me?
Well,
So tell me about your week. I just interrupted you.
you did too. My week's kind of been out of control, mainly today. Okay, so story time. Word on the street. Okay, well, here's what we know. When we do the next episode of Drag Racing Weekly, there will be a new Star Wars trailer out.
Okay.
We don't know when. Now, word on the street used to be. Okay, well,
I think it was word on the street.
Word on the street is the trailer will come out on Monday because tickets for the movie go on sale on Monday. Okay. So word on the street was.
What street are we on? 250 52nd.
Yes. So that would just be 52nd. Anyway. Speaking of 250 52nd Street, Tyler Jackson here, he's a big San Diego Chargers fan, okay. I'm a Steelers fan, so Monday...
No.
It was a pretty fun time.
No.
It was.
No.
Yeah.
Someone wants to lose their head.
Not really. Count Dooku does. Anyway. So, but then a couple weeks ago, there was a new word on the street that was like, wait a second, why would you release a trailer on a Monday? That's random. It's going to be October 16th, Friday. So that's in like 2 days, right? And so, I'm sitting there on Monday. I'm thinking through like every single one of my classes. How can I get out of this class, blah, blah, to go to the bathroom, put the earbuds in, and watch the trailer. But I'm not going to be in school on Friday, so it doesn't matter. Right? So I was pretty happy.
What if it doesn't come out on Friday?
That's the new word on the street again. It's going to be Monday.
It's going to be Monday.
The word on the street is...
Can't wait till lunch.
No, you don't wait until lunch for a Star Wars trailer.
Hold up! Teachers are like, and today class will be, hold the heck on! Stop right now! Trying to watch a Star Wars trailer. I said hold on!
That is exactly what you got to do, okay?
If you get someone to video that, and you do that, I will pay you $100 next Wednesday.
I will do that.
I am dead serious. Like, if you did that, had someone film it for proof, and it was not set up, you just randomly, hold on! I would pay you $100 in cash right then and there.
We're going to have to set this up.
No, I just said you can't set it up.
I'm going to have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so anyway.
It's not going to happen, so I'm not going to pay him $100 because he's not going to do it.
So true.
But if he does, I will pay him.
So,
and he gets it on video.
Yeah, just security cameras. Anyway, so the new word on the street is on Thursday.
Why are you talking like a gangster?
The new word on the street is on Thursday. That's tomorrow.
Yeah, that is tomorrow because this is Wednesday, and we do the shows on a Wednesday night.
There's going to be an announcement on StarWars.com about that.
I'm about to hit you with the mic.
That tickets go on sale Monday, okay?
Yeah.
And tomorrow or Friday, they're going to release the official poster. That'll be at the movie theaters.
Oh, sweet!
And possibly a trailer.
So like a trailer to the trailer?
Yes.
Or like a drag racing trailer holding the other trailer?
No, like a couple clips and then trailer coming Monday. Yeah. And then Monday, trailer during Monday Night Football on ESPN because Disney owns ESPN.
You know who doesn't own ESPN?
Drag Racing Weekly.
Yep.
Chargers could have owned ESPN Monday night, but they lost.
We don't talk about that!
I do.
No, we don't.
All right, well.
All right, so anyway, back to the whole GoFundMe page thing. He's raised $100 in 14 days.
Oh, wow.
For this $1,000 camera lens.
I thought it was $6,000.
I did too, but it's $1,000.
Still, why would you spend that much money on a camera?
Exactly. And I just want to know who the hell would fund a guy with a camera lens? You got to get a job.
Right? Oh. People. Out of control. So.
Yeah, so anyway, what else? Anything new and exciting?
This Saturday, I'm actually going to watch Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Now, that's the best movie ever.
It is the greatest movie ever.
Yeah, so that's going to be pretty cool.
It's set in stone. It's Friday night?
No.
Sorry, Saturday.
Yes, it's Saturday night. We still don't know what time, but it's going to happen.
What the?
Oh, she has a big-time secret.
Yeah, I don't even know what that was, but okay.
We're on Facebook.
Yeah. Not that it matters. Well, not that it matters on this show because unfortunately we have to record offline. Yeah. But if you guys want to, for next week's show, you can text us or call us in.
Call us in
to the car.
These guys, they're illegal. Don't call us in. We didn't do anything.
At 406
577
on the 1600.
Yep. Gotta do it. Now here we're looking at an image of Ivan Moody in a tub.
Yeah.
We don't know why, but
because they're getting ready to go to Europe, man.
Is he gonna go to Europe in a tub?
They're just saying that it's never too early to start packing.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
What if you pack your phone charger and then in like 10 minutes you need it?
I don't think That's what he means.
Dude, the most revolutionary thing of my life happened today.
Waiting. So is half the other world.
Half the other world? What other world?
The other. I hate. Nah, just go.
NASCAR 15 video game released an update today, okay? Now, that sounds boring, but it's
Pretty much when I don't even own it.
It's getting good. They added Brad Keselowski's. We're dropping the mic. Now, this is a video game, right? They added Brad Keselowski's Miller Lite paint scheme to the game. Now, as we know, video games don't have beer sponsors. Right? Like Dale Jr. in NASCAR 03 is Dale. And
It
Rusty,
is?
yeah. And Rusty Waller,
Really?
yeah. And
What?
it like looks like Budweiser, but it's Dale.
Really?
Yeah. Rusty Wallace is Rusty.
I don't think I've ever noticed. Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. Video games don't have beer sponsors, okay? And it's not like a ratings thing. It's like a long time ago, when video games started getting popular, the beer companies all got together and decided, we don't want to be in video games because, bad influence on kids.
Well, now all ages are drinking anyway, so what's it matter?
Exactly. So,
Sorry, guys, that was really loud.
it was. So, yeah, today they just randomly pop up and they're like, Brad Keselowski's Miller Lite scheme is in the game now. So that's really interesting because that's never really happened before, so it's cool. Now, when you search NASCAR Thunder 2003 on Google Images, you get nothing related to that game at all. But Tyler Jackson here, he's gonna look for some stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Well, that's why you searched 200133.
What? That would cause a problem.
Interesting.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's weird. I don't think I've ever noticed that.
Tyler Jackson never noticed that. It's like having NASCAR 06. It's not the NASCAR Busch Series. It's the NASCAR National Series. So, interesting fact of the day for Tyler Jackson. You learned something today.
Bite me.
No.
All right, so I'm welding today. Okay.
Cool.
We're doing overhead right now. And I just got like 20 million freaking emails. Anyway, I'm sitting there and I can feel it go through my jacket, and it just like burns me, burns.
Burns.
And I'm sitting there welding, and I'm like halfway through the weld, and I'm like, nope, keep going. And so I'm like screaming, I'm like, as I'm welding, and I'm just like, and I'm like yelling, and I'm just like, all right, if I mess up, I'm going to hit myself because this is a really good bead, and if I mess up, I'm mad.
That's dedication.
And so I just kept going, and like through the entire day until I got to work, I had this like huge blister on my arm, and then I accidentally popped it, and then it hurt even worse. I mean, this thing looked like someone had shanked me and then put a plastic bag over it. It looked like a balloon was on my arm. I don't even know how. It was like huge blister, and it was just like full, and it was gross.
Wow. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Done what?
Gotten a blister.
I didn't mean to. It's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
All right, so yeah, okay. I'm still working on designing this whole parachute thing. I don't know if I'm gonna have it ready before Saturday morning
We'll find out.
because I gotta weld to the tank. I gotta drill through the tank. No, I'm just gonna have to weld to the tank, aren't I? How the heck am I gonna do that? Rivet? I don't know how I'm gonna get this thing to. Then I gotta get a cable, and then I gotta get a thing that goes click.
A mouse.
What?
Mouse goes click.
I'm gonna click you.
Oh, I probably shouldn't be randomly clicking. I don't know what I did, but I think it's okay. I hope.
Well, we're still going, so.
Yeah.
What else can we talk about? I'm tired.
Me too. Maybe it's bedtime.
Five-Finger Death Punch's Ivan Moody, he said some words about Kanye West, and he said some choice words about him, and I'll tell you what, I'm right by his side, man.
Same.
Five-Finger Death Punch fan for life right here, man. I don't care what he does, who he kills.
What if he kills you?
He ain't gonna touch me because I'm a Five-Finger Death Punch fan for life.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, he's just the bomb.
He is the bomb.
Ivan Moody is the bomb.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I would do without Ivan Moody.
Probably die.
Probably. Yeah. He's the greatest
He
there
is.
ever was. He's a pretty sweet dude.
He's awesome.
Anyway, and so yeah, he had some choice words for Kanye West, and he knew he was going to hear about it on Facebook, and I'm sure he did. Actually, he did, didn't he? I don't know how to do it. We have really nothing to talk about tonight.
So true.
Oh, what are the results of the last race?
There was no race.
Really?
Yeah. There was NASCAR.
Well, we don't care about that. We don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got about 4 minutes left of the show.
So we're going to conclude it now because
Yes, we are.
Intro in.
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right. Well, Drag Racing Weekly. Have a good night. We'll talk to you next week
Yeah.
if we can get the Wi-Fi going. Hopefully,
That'd be great.
it'll work.
That's what we're working
It's been
on.
Drag Racing Weekly. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on Facebook. 1,000th like or the person who help me.
Oh, shoot. Advises.
There you go. Advises the 1,000.
Recommends
Recommends the 1,000th like. Also, will get a free Drag Racing Weekly T-shirt. It's got a
Ooh.
funny car and a Top Fuel Dragster on it. It just says Drag Racing Weekly on them. They're pretty sweet shirts, actually.
They are.
But other than that, Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. Like us on Twitter. I'm totally bombing all of these.
You are too.
And I think that's all I got. Drag Racing Weekly, www.webs.com. Hold on.
Webs.com. That's us.
www.
Webs.com.
Stop. www.dragracingweekly.webs.com.
That's it. Goodbye.